Howdy, all. It's your friend Doc here, back again, as we return to the world of open roads. In the last episode, we made it through the crawl space, investigated August's room, discovered a little bit of truth about her past, found some buried treasure, and got the keys for the van. So let's get in the van and see what we got.
Oh, it's everything I'd imagined.
It's got an ugly lamp, an acoustic guitar, a concerning scent of mold?
I mean, what do you expect? It's been under this carport for 30 years. That's why I'm not coming inside.
Okay, I'll just look around and get out. It is kind of gross in here.
You're just looking for the screwdriver, right?
Right.
Don't get too nosy, all right?
All right. But look at all this stuff.
I mean, if you didn't want us to be nosy and look through your stuff, I mean, you should have came in here and got it yourself.
Wow. Mom was even into theater back then. Huh.
Death of a Salesman, classic. The School for Scandal. First performed 1777? Jeez. Alright, some kind of hole punch. Letter.
Wow. Brutal, Lori.
Dear Opal, are you getting my letters?
Kind of fair.
Are you getting my letters? I haven't heard from you since you told me about Kurt. I've been writing every week. Things at the park are lame. All the fun people left, and now it's just me and Gordon. And the dorks from Sandusky. If I don't get anything back, I'm just going to assume you're too preoccupied with Kurt to write to me. At least one of us is having fun. I'll talk to you when school starts, I guess, unless I'm too busy. Lori. That is rough, man. I mean, I feel that. Like, I get it. Murder at the Montagu Manor. Okay, with nothing else in here. Sabino 120.
Holy shit.
Babe, this summer's been real out there. But I've got to split. I'm not hip to another winter with snow. I'm on my bike heading to Cali. Look me up if you're out that way. Gotta split. I'm not hip to another winter with snow. So we just broke up with her and took off. That sucks. Alright, got the screwdriver, let's go.
How is the stuff? Hip as you'd hoped?
Well, I found,
Let's just leave it at that. It's gonna cause problems later, but you know what? If we don't bring it up in conversation...
You're right. There was a screwdriver in the glove box.
Perfect. Let's give it a try on that door.
Yeah, if we don't bring it up in conversation, we're not gonna talk about it, you know? Alright, so we got the screwdriver. Let's go back through August's room. Get to this room back here and unlock it.
door. We meet again. But this time, I'm ready for you.
Hey, good work.
Thanks, Mom.
Alright, so some god-awful bunny slippers? Dog slippers? Alright, Holy Bible. Langapi astrology book. Postcard. Another postcard. Darling, now wait. It sounds like someone's getting cold feet all of a sudden. We had a plan. Leo dies. I make tracks for the border. When the dust settles, you follow me. This doesn't work if only one of us makes tracks. I've got everything you could ever hope for up here. A place of our own, a quiet little town where nobody knows our names, a pile of cash that'll keep us going till who knows when. The kids will love it too. What kid wouldn't want to live on a boat? Get these silly ideas out of your head. Get back on track, and we'll be together soon. Disco Star. Disco Star. Disco Star. Heartbreaker. Not sorry. Supers. So some kind of fair or something. Doesn't give me much.
Would you have loved living on a boat?
I don't think so. I wonder what age he thought I was. He couldn't have thought a teenage girl would want to... Wait. I hadn't even thought of that. My mother was just gonna take me and August, and we were all gonna run off to Canada? I mean, of course she wasn't just gonna leave us behind, but...
Yeah.
Sounds like Grandma had some big plans worked up.
Well, look, he said she started having cold feet. And she must have written him back and said she wasn't sure if she could come after all.
You think she realized that maybe her kids wouldn't have been so happy moving onto a boat with some random man in Canada? Can I start calling him Canada Man?
You can call him whatever you want. This is so strange.
Love makes you do crazy things.
Love or grief?
Both?
Here's the question. I can't remember how Leo died. All I remember is he died. So here's what I'm figuring. Here's my theory. Leo and Mystery Man were partners. Leo would case out the joint during his day job. And in the afternoon, they'd rob the place. They said there was some thefts that happened suddenly. And, well, the thefts just kind of stopped. So I'm thinking, okay, Leo and this guy, Mystery Man, Canada Man, were thieves. They stole enough money to run away. Leo was either one, murdered by either one, Grandma Helen, or two, Canada Man. Because what I'm picking up is Canada Man and Helen were having a thing.
Oh, my mom loved this desk. I remember when she brought it home from the flea market.
Jeez, how many desks did Grandma have?
Kind of a lot, I guess. I mean, she was a writer. She liked to move around.
Well, let's see what she was hiding in here. Ugh, it's locked. This gives me an idea.
A little key from the diary. Because you don't smash a roll top desk like this. This is a very nice
Little
desk.
key? From Grandma's diary?
Right.
Huzzah! A little note. Helen, can't just leave me here. I did all of this for you. All for you. And those are my kids too. You know I have a right. You know I need to have a right. Pierre, Lautrec, Box 9, Hopto, Lake, Carindale? Okay, so it's Ontario.
What's that?
What? I'm sorry. What?
What does he mean? When he says those are his kids? Was Grandpa Leo not your real dad? Could that have been why he was trying to run away with you in August and Grandma Helen?
I can't even imagine.
Look, Mom. Look. This one. This note. It has a return address. Pierre Lautrec. Box 9, Hop to Lake, Carndale, Ontario.
We should go check it out, yeah.
We should go check it out.
What? No.
No, but...
Tess, we already drove however many hours up here and dug around getting dirty and all this stuff. I'm not driving us to Canada based on some return address from over 30 years ago. We have the rest of the house to pack up, and I still need to call the electric company to schedule our end of the service, which I probably should have done sooner, and...
Mom, stop.
This is your father we're talking about here. It's about who you really are. The house can wait a day. This can't. Or you're gonna pass up a trip to Canada. Let's say the house could wait. I'm not gonna guilt trip with the father thing. That's not cool.
The house can wait a day. This can't.
Yeah.
The house actually can't wait.
A day? I mean, come on. It can't be that far of a drive. It says it's right across the border. And if we don't do it now, you think we're really ever gonna come back? You could find out who this guy really was. Who your father really was. Who we really are. But not if we just turn around and go home.
Okay, listen.
Yes.
Hey, I'm not doing this because of your sterling rhetorical skills. You didn't win this one. I just happen to agree with you. I do want to know who my mother might have been mixed up with, and why she never told me about it, and who my real father is. And if we go check out this address, we might find nothing. But we might find something.
Yeah.
So if one more day of driving is all it takes to find out one way or the other...
Then why not, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Glad I could convince you.
No, you just happen to be right.
Exactly. Glad you came around to see things my way in the end. Okay. Should we get going? It's getting dark.
Yeah. Let's find somewhere to stay for the night. We'll look up directions. Get back on the road in the morning.
Hotel night. We're getting room service. Thank you, Mom. Best weekend ever.
But we didn't find that hidden fortune you were so excited about.
Yeah. Maybe it's on the other side of the border.
True, true.
Maybe. Come on, let's get out of here.
Alright. So... a pen. Neat. Sympathy card. With our dearest sympathies. Our thoughts are with you. Helen, we're so sorry to hear about your loss. Please let us know if there's anything we can do. The Saltzmans. In sympathy. Our condolences, our thoughts are with you. Janet and Michael Richards. Lake Royal National Park. Easter goose. Okay, none of the drawers. Nothing here. Alright, let's roll. think we've discovered all we were meant to discover here.
All right. Time to order that room service.
This is not the kind of place that has room service. I'm sorry.
What?
Hotels do room service. This is a motel.
Yeah.
Just like the summer place was a mobile home and not a trailer.
Right. But the other way around. But there's a restaurant and lounge right next door, though. I'm gonna head down there and get us dinner, okay? And I'm going to have a cocktail while I wait. It's been a long day.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back with something to eat soon.
Well, all right. That's almost like room service.
What do you want to eat?
Oh. Burger?
Burger it is. Do your homework.
Alright, so I knew I shouldn't have brought my backpack on this trip. Now Mom expects me to do my homework. Well, I guess it's not much else to do cooped up in this motel. Alright, coffee packets. Nothing in the drawer.
Ooh, a visitor's guide. Oh.
Yeah, it's 2 years old. Okay, nothing, 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 nothing. That's nice. Alright, so phone's there. We'll check the phone in a second. Stationery pad. Value 7 Lodge. Holy Bible left here by the Gideons. Closed drawer. Closed drawer. So nothing in these drawers other than a Bible. Anything in the bathroom? Medication. I probably shouldn't be in my mother's bag, but you know, Fluoxetine. What the God's name is Fluoxetine? Toiletry case. Nice. This ain't too bad. Alright, so cellular phone. Hey Tessa Bear. Hope you had a good day. Busy with some work late tonight, but we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thinking of you always, Dad. Hi, Dad. What's up, Tessa Bear? Nothing. Just gonna cross the Canadian border soon. Wanted to say hi. I had a question. It's about you and Mom. Let's just say cross the border. Canada? For what for? We found some clues in Grandma and Grandpa's old summer house. We think there might be more to find at another place across the border. So we're gonna check it out. Tess, you're hunting for bootlegger gold without me? Huh, maybe. We're gonna see what we find. Can't wait to hear all about it once you're back. And to get my cut of the action. Can't wait to talk to you. I had a question about you and Mom. I feel a bummer incoming, but okay. You always said Mom wanted to leave, and that's why you're not living with us? I'm gonna guess any more. Yeah, N-E more. Mom said you were the one that wanted to leave, so I'm confused. She said that, huh? Well, I'd say it was mutual, kid. But I had a big opportunity out here, and I had to take it. I understand that your mom didn't want to come along, and that's okay. That's why you left home and quit Video Galaxy and everything? It's not the same without you here or at the store. Ha, I'm sure the store is even better without me. Who wants their dad as their boss? But you made the store so much fun. The window displays and the Halloween costumes contest and the movie quote trivia. The new manager is just boring. So what is your big opportunity out there? Well, I headed out here for a new biz venture, and I'm in the investment stage. Can't wait to tell you more about it. Just wouldn't feel comfortable till I know it's going to pan out. That's fair enough. Just want to make sure everything's perfect for when I tell you more. Remember when you were little and I worked on that book you drew for me for weeks? You wouldn't let me peek at it till was all done. I've still got that book right here with me. And you didn't want me to see it till you had it all perfect. This is just like that. You still have that? Yeah, I never part with it. No way, no how. I just don't want to disappoint you by jumping the gun. You understand, don't you, kiddo? Yeah, I can't wait to hear more. Hope so. Soon, hope so. Gotta get back to it. Love you, Tessa Bear. Love you too. Alright, put the phone back. Alright. Let's do some homework. Alright, so we're gonna do some homework, guys. But I suspect that...
Hey, it's burger time. How's that homework coming along?
Fine. How was the restaurant?
Overpriced. But I guess that's the price you pay for convenience. Here's your burger.
Thanks.
Enjoy. I'm gonna call August.
Tell her I said hi.
August? Guess where I am? At a motel in Powhatan. Tess and I took a little road trip. She says hi. We paid a visit to the old summer house. You remember the summer house? Mobile home. Yes, it's still there. Anyway, we came away with some questions about Mom and Dad.
This burger is my rival, and I will defeat it. Hold on. I want to use this. I want to listen. I'm nosy, okay? Alright, fine. We'll figure out what they're talking about in the next episode, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe down below. I'll see you. Ciao.